Hello people, today we have a special video for you. Today we are doing traps for claps. In case you're wondering, basically, I do a bunch of traps, I show you what they do and how to make them. Now we're going to start from simplest to most complicated, and we have 3 traps. Okay, this one, simple pitfall trap. Step, you fall down, and boom. Just wondering, the obsidian is to make sure you have a steady fall thing. Now, how to make this? We're going to need 1 TNT block. Now, this can be at any level. So, see, put here. You're going to need it. You can put anywhere on this, but center's the easiest since you can always just move it. And you're going to want 4 torches. Basically take... Okay, you can't put torches on TNT, so you're going to need signs. In case you're wondering why don't you just use item frames, it's because item frames work with physics, so basically destroying item frames, it'll last forever. You can't destroy it. Well, you can destroy it, just it won't naturally go away. So you take and you surround the TNT with signs. Having it so the signs are connected is important. In case you're wondering why that is of importance, it's because without it, the trait, and you know how it is when traps don't go how they're supposed to. So, okay, test to make sure I don't have any holes. In case you're wondering, it's going to be pretty hard when you don't have fly. Then you take and you put redstone around it on top and more sand. In case you're wondering why you have to have the redstone, it's because if you don't have redstone, then it won't transfer. You have it in 3x3 or however big it is. Then just in case you're wondering, you are going to want to use stone, not wood, because wood will react with an entity. Now, this one is actually pretty easy. Just, go in and you right click and you're trapped. Simple pitfall. Now, to make this, you have to have this chest and you have to have a repeater. Going from the bottom thing of the chest to a different block which will have a redstone torch, which will then lead to pistons via redstone, which when you open the chest will pull the pistons back and it will then make you fall. Now, as you can see, you have to have the repeater going towards the one with the block with torch on it, or else it won't work. This can usually be avoided by walking up to chest completely, but most raiders will not do that. Now, this one is actually okay. It looks like just simple rockin'. Something's not working here. Oh. Whoops. Actually, I need to go retrieve that now. Okay, now this one is... I ruined this one. Basically, you're going to want a redstone. Then you want to right-click that. put redstone on top of that, just like the other pitfall. Put like that. Have to have that like that. You put on. Basically, it will activate the torch, which will then stop working, and it will put redstone. It will not keep a redstone signal going, which will pull the dirt back via the sticky piston, and you'll fall down. Meanwhile, this door will close because it is naturally like that, so it will close on you, and you'll basically fall to your death. Now, this one can easily be solved with one simple item, and you know that item is, of course, Ender Pearl. One sec. G game mode S, since you can just teleport. Almost all of these traps can be counteracted, especially this one, since this one can actually be counteracted the easiest by not being retard and not going there, or if you happen to, just, you know, don't fall down it, because if you do, you'll die. Or, well, you know, if you have it set low enough. And that is today's tips for claps. If you want to see more traps like this, subscribe and watch my videos. No, these are actually pretty easy traps, so they shouldn't be that hard to make. If the server doesn't allow sticky pistons or TNT, well, I feel sorry for you, since you won't be able to do some of these traps, but if they don't allow TNT, you can always just use sticky piston. If they don't allow sticky piston, you can always just use TNT. Either way, you have a win-win, and thanks, and see ya later.